Okay, so everything decided to crash all of a sudden. I was gonna play the song that I made, so I want you to tell me what you think in the comment section, or if you're coming to watch this now, well. Now this is a 4-minute recording, so I'm not gonna play it all the way through, but that's what it was. I am a little bit allergic right now. I don't know why I'm so, like, it kicks in now. Also, my girlfriend stole my phone and kind of posted a bunch of, like, pictures. Like, I have a bunch of pictures that she took and then used for my background and everything. I was just like, triggered. Because she stole it, and I was about to go take the bus, which is why I was late for the bus. Otherwise, I would have been here way back, a while back. But she took my phone. She tried to go find me, and I was just like, I'm already all the way down here. So I kind of didn't get what I was hoping to quickly. But my girlfriend and I are we're happy. We're weird, but we're happy, and it's just a kind of a funny mixture. Oh god, I hiccuped. Anyway, so I'm not a little bit I'm like a little bit under the weather today, and I'm sorry to say that, but it's true. Um, so I meant to bring water today to school, and I was really dumb and didn't bring water to school. Like, I filled up an entire bottle. I keep dropping my controller. But I got an entire bottle filled up, and I was just like, well, I have to go. And I forgot, like, I got to the bus stop and just immediately just like, well, crap. And I still had like 10 minutes, so I could have came there, would be ready for the bus. But I felt like I would be late, so she's like, well, I'm good. So I basically had 10 extra minutes when I left, today, so I was just like really sad about that because, you know, I had to sit there for like 10 minutes, and it was a bit chilly. It was cold all day, but I'm like really hot. So I just went like, yeah, taking off a long sleeve. Because I had a long sleeve on today. It's really, really not good. And what the heck? By the way, guys, if you didn't notice, I did have a girlfriend. I still have her. She's awesome. Um, I tell you now, she is a lovely lady. She's nice. She's nice. Um, but, you know, for those of you who have, like, you know, some emotional issues, I have those as well, but I learned to control them. A lot of people don't like to control those emotions, so I'm just like, well, I take charge here. So whenever somebody like really makes me PO'd, I'm just like, well, that's your choice, man. Like, I don't care what you do to me. It's your fault if you go to jail. And like, there was this guy who threatened me one day. She's like, I have a clean record. I don't care if I get something on my record. And I was like, if you have a clean record, then you won't hit me. Because he was threatening me because I was talking. It's the same thing with my teachers. They're getting on my butt about it. Because, like, we'll be socializing because it's a human thing. It's a human right. I even told my friends, I'm literally going to walk out of class if they keep getting on me about it. Because, again, human right. You know, I'm able to talk. It is a human thing that we all have. If you're able to talk to people, I have the same things as you do. So basically what I've learned from teachers is that they're really rude. Like, they will literally say, you're not allowed to talk in class, you know, basic stuff like that, and you're like, yeah, you are. It's just the teachers don't like you to. Oh, God. Freaking waffle. Was that a waffle? Yeah, that was a waffle. Now, guys, I'm gonna show you the shotgun, after... Why is my internet all of a sudden so trash? Like, guys, I don't know what's going on. Like, my party seemed to hate me. Everything seemed to hate me. Like, the first stream. It crashed the first time, so I got a little bit triggered about that. Please, come out. Oh. Okay, that death will get me to the crusade there. Now guys, this is why I don't use sights on shotguns. Look at how unusual that looks. Like, look at it on this weapon and you'll know this is probably the stupidest look you'll ever have for a gun. Like, and I see people who do it like this. Like, they'll use most guns with that same effect. And I just don't like it. Yeah, that's accuracy. So does hip firing. If you're smart, you will basically hip fire for every one of those. Never will you aim. Because aiming makes you slower, and slowness makes you dead. That's how I'm going to say that nowadays. I'm going to be like, you don't want to aim, because when you aim, you be slow, and when you're slow, you die. I hit somebody. I wasn't trying to hit them, I was trying to kill them, but okay. Guy's an MG81, just like me, but mine's the Dark Lord. I have that variant that he has too. I'm just not using it because I really don't care for that variant. This one looks cooler anyway, the Dark Lord. If you put like gold on this, it's already gold basically, but it's not like you could use it with gold without gold. I'm just gonna get rounded right here. Yeah, right here. There's gonna be a guy. Me holding RPG to window. Ah! Listen, guys. If you like need to ask me something, like what would I do if this or this happened during the time period that I'm a living being? I'm not gonna say human being because I'm not human. I don't believe in humans, nor will I ever believe in humans. Guys, if you don't get my joke, it's a joke between like all my friends and I, cause in technicality we don't consider ourselves human. I've never considered, like in real life, I've never considered myself a human for how I am. I would never consider myself human for how I act. That doesn't mean I'm younger or older. It's just like I look young. I really look young. I seem young, but really I look really old. And that's actually a thing. Like you could look super old, but end up being really young. That has been happened. That's happened before. Same thing with my mom. She's really short. So whenever she used to come pick me up to the school, they would think my mom was my sister or something like that. And I was just like, that's not my sister. That's my mom. I even said that to them, and they still haven't gotten that. They're still kind of like that though. If I walk in with her, I'm like almost twice her size. I'm huge, man. Blood Brother. It's not even. That's a kind of good name, but I don't like it. Like that. Blood Brother 228. I would think of it as Blood Brother 666. Because that's more demonic, if you know what I mean. Like not to actually be truly demonic, but that's what I would think you would do, is a demonic name with that. Alright, so that was a little bit of the song. I did post it on Twitter, so I hope you guys will go watch it. And if you don't, well, that's fine. That's your choice. I won't blame you if you don't, because a lot of people don't like to listen to music, especially when they're at home. But yeah, if you guys get the chance and you wanna hear some of the music that I can make, let me know in the comment section or go to my Twitter and get it. Because I know somebody wanted to use that song. It is 4 minutes. The beginning isn't exactly done, so I'd skip it maybe at least for 2 seconds, something like that, 4 seconds. Just to be safe, because how many have I killed? None. Oh god, I'm getting shot from like every direction. And now I'm back to this. Oh my god, okay, yeah, no. I'm using a sniper known as the Lucille. Now guys, I did talk about this one yesterday. So this is what I'm gonna do. Die right here. I'm just positioned right there. That's a perfect position right here, because it's really hard to hit somebody right about here. So if I sit right here, it's kind of like I'm head glitching and, you know, sort of like a mix of head glitching and making sure I don't get hit at the same time. But sniping isn't an easy job. It never will be an easy job. I'm just gonna say that now. It's never gonna be an easy job. It never will. That's mine ready. Me pulls out a sniper. Goes to right here. Guys, I do prefer this one over here, but I feel like I'd get shot. And I was correct. Dude, I saw you. Hey, we won. I brought out the D. Lucille. By the way, guys, if you didn't see my D. Lucille, that's the weapon that I have right now, right there. That's the D. Lucille. That's my sniper. I like how I just see blood all over my screen, and I'm just over here like, I'm dying. Yeah, this guy stole my snipe, like, my gun, like, twice. Who is this guy? Mgg freak. Like, I kind of feel like a 3-year-old would name themselves that. Mgg freak. Like, that doesn't sound grammarly correct. Really, it isn't grammarly correct. By the way, guys, if you're coming into the stream on a later day where, like, you know, I'm really tired, don't worry about me. I'm tired, as I always am. It's a basic thing for me is that I'm tired when I get home. Because, again, I do a lot in one day. I carry a lot in one day. And it's not pleasant to have, you know, like, 50,000 aspects to remember. Like, you have to go half of the day on this side of the school, and then the other half of the day on way on the other side of the school. But there's like one class today that really annoys me because like it used to be super simple where like you'd go like, oh yeah, this is easier. So it'd go 1, 2, I'd go to lunch, which was after math, and then I'd go 3, 4, but after lunch, which was basically not really in the middle of the school, I wouldn't say, but somewhere around there, because the middle of the school is where the entrance is. But we have a decently large school, but the only issue with it is that sometimes you'll have like classes, oh, you'll be all the way on the other side of one school, and then you only have like 5 minutes to get to the other side of the school. You have like 5, 6 minutes to get all the way to the other side. And that's not enough time, especially when your friends want to stop, give you a hug, and then keep going. That's kind of what it is for me. Like, my girlfriend, I stop in the hallway, she'll be like, where's your next class? I'm like, right over here. And they'll be like, okay. She'll drop off her stuff, and she's like slightly late in a way. I would do the same, but I kind of want to get this class on time. But that's kind of me at the current dates, so I'm just constantly like stressed. In general, I'm stressed. I'm in high school, guys. This is not a happy day. But high school isn't like, it's not horrible until you realize your school is huge and you have 8 classes to worry about every like 2 days. Now here's the thing. You like on Fridays we have an all 8 day, and then on here we have like, oh yeah, no, it's like you have these days, that day, and then it'll just immediately go to torture. Because when it's a Friday, that's what it is. It's constant pain. There is no safety for that. Now I've tried to have a way to, you know, make it quicker. The only way to really get there quick is if you go really fast. Like, don't stop. Even if somebody wants to give you a hug, don't stop to say hey, and then just keep moving. Because you can't do much. You can't. It's really hard to continue moving after such a short amount of time that you have. Now, that's a sad thing that I remember. Is that, like, I'll be walking to class and, you know, I'll say hi to my girlfriend, and she walks. This kind of happened today. So I was about to walk in, she's like, hey, and I'm like, ah. And I turned around, I ran, gave her a hug, and then walked back into class. There was these, like, 2 people right next to where we were hugging. They just looked at us, and I was just like, I feel very uncomfortable hugging here. But she had to go quickly anyway, so I was just like, well, hey. And then I went into my class, and that was it. My god, canary on this would be so, oh my god, it's so annoying looking. Guys, if you've never seen this before, I've never liked yellowish cameras like that. That is beyond banana yellow Laffy Taffy. I about missaid all of that, but I have it on both weapons. I don't want to look like banana taffy. Actually, this one looks more like Laffy Taffy than the other one does. I mean, they're both like, it's heroic and epic. Now I have a heroic uniform bribe, which means it's some kind of awesome uniform for any of my divisions, and then I have this one, the epic weapon bribe, which means I get an epic weapon, which means I could literally get a Type 30, which is what I'm hoping for. I want a Type 30. That or another other weapon that I haven't used, because I've used basically you know what, actually I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I've actually used about all of these weapons. Like there's no safety for me. There's never gonna be safety for me when you used every weapon. And I'm not even kidding. Like here's the thing. I would be 100% okay if I got the automaton because I like that weapon. The AVS, I like that weapon. The rest of these, I really don't care. It says heroic weapon. So, well, wait, was it heroic or epic? Let me check the contract really quick first. Yeah, here. Oh, wait, no, epic weapons. So they're epics. So they're not great, but they're there. So basically, I can get another MG81 variant, I believe, because there's 2 of those, which means I can get the big Irish. I could get the Stinger, and then I'd have all of them basically. MG42, Buzzsaw, Rolling Thunder, Zipper, which I already have. So basically, just normal things. And then I can get some of these. There was was it the Crown or something?
This is very surprising.
What? The fact that you joined me and I didn't join you?
No. No
Then
one
what?
is here.
Right? No one's ever here when I'm on. I even told my friend, hey, I'll be on today, and he's like, do you want to play it today? I'm like, not really, but hey, you can join our party. He didn't join. I was just like, as soon as you see my party, get on it.
I wasn't on because by the time I was gonna eat, I was on my phone.
Right, that's me nowadays. I'm just like, I gotta eat, but I'm on my phone, so maybe I can watch my friends' things. And then I don't.
No, I wasn't even watching anything. By the time I left my phone in my room, and I
Yeah.
went to go, and then I just talked with my parents.
Okay, yeah. Also, really quick, guys, if I do get the Type 38, guys, that would be every sniper rifle. That would be all the new ones, basically.
No, imagine I get it before you.
You can't. I have a epic weapon bribe, and there's 2 epics for those.
Well, you can maybe not get it.
No, I could maybe not get it, but I have already so much of each thing that it's a possibility. But what if I got the automaton? What if I got the automaton?
I wouldn't care.
You wouldn't care if I got the most satisfying sounding gun
No.
ever.
No.
What about the AVS?
Do you already have it?
No, I don't. No, I don't. I do have the Etra Burst M2 carbine, Type 5, Volkmann
I
Schmiger.
have the AVS.
AVS
No,
looks
I
like
just-
really unusual. I was just going over the guns that I might be able to get, but for secondary guys,
Oh.
I don't think there's very many that I can get. I mean, really, it's just like Shovel,
Oh my God, my gosh.
Fortitude, and Flash, and then Ice Picks. I basically have all of them, but I have a chance to get in the Gold Digger, which means I'll have all of them. I can get the screwed up trench knife, which would be nice. For combat knife, it's the Salvation. It's really all I can get. Baseball bat. Now I have a chance of getting this. I hope to get the triple of anything. My friend has this one, the double too. That's him. Nikki has the double. I want to get the triple.
Also,
I want to get the triple
question.
because I look like a beast. What?
what's World War II Forgotten?
Oh no, I couldn't think of the name. Also, Nikki, I finished the song that I was talking about last night.
Ah.
Also, guys, I have another chance of getting either the Executioner or the Forgotten Honor, which I would love to get the Forgotten Honor. I can get the Talon, Push Dagger, if anything. But guys, there was a time where that actually happened, where I just got everything. Because there was a time where I got, like, a shotgun bribe and it gave me the Stinger with the blunderbuss. That was awesome, and Nikki, I'm pretty sure you're still triggered about that. Don't lie to yourself, though.
No.
You're not triggered about that anymore? Okay. What if
I
I got...
don't
what
think
if
I was
I-
even triggered in the beginning. I already had
No,
the
you were
blunderbuss by the
triggered. No, you were triggered because I got the Stinger, too, and you didn't have the Stinger.
time. Yeah, but that was like a short
Was a while
burst
ago.
once. I was like,
Well,
I
yeah,
was
no.
like, I don't
Also,
care.
guys, I could get the rebuff 9mm. That would be lovely, because I like it more than just this weird barrel thing here. Including the privilege. I never liked the privilege. I can get the Obstructor for the Enfield, and the Reich Revolver. I can get the Iron Hand, the Oppressor, which means I'll have the same one as Nikki, if, you know, that.
What? Uh-huh.
So that means I would have this pistol or that pistol, but
what was the gun you were
care.
talking about?
Reich Revolver, the Oppressor.
The ATV.
Oh, AVS. The AVS is the primary.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. Also, guys, I'm
Never
also
used that
considering
one,
the
so
fact because there's
I
at least
wouldn't be triggered if we got this.
okay. Also, guys, again, if I got another variant for the Vulcan Trigger, there's only Resistance one. Type 5, there's not very many left. I basically already have Heroic, so more than likely I'll just get Clockwork or Short Force, which I can just get Short Force. M2 Carbine, not very many left. I already have, you know, basically I have the Heroic and the Epic. Now all I have is the Apex Predator and the normal.
I wouldn't
Extra
get triggered
Bursts,
if you got the Sparrow too
the
on
Sparrow,
not the ABS on the automation.
the Automaton,
The
the
Sparrow
Sparrow.
too. The
Well,
Automaton. Yeah, the Sparrow too.
it's epic, but I have a heroic uniform bribe, which may get me the Dacha.
So,
Actually, no, because the Dacha I still need the face paint. God dang
the
it.
fixture looks something from like zombies.
Yeah. Also, guys, I still have a chance to get the breezy, but even though I'm probably not gonna get very many of these. But the Naboo, I already have the only one, which is heroic, and then I have the
How
rest.
do you not know that?
So I have the stitches that are still left, which has nails in it, and then I also have the second horseman, which, I mean, would technicality make me think of the horseman of the apocalypse. What is it, the 4 horsemen? The 5 horsemen? Also, guys, my dad didn't bring his laptop, so I could use his laptop today. Because he said the laptop that he was talking about works, but he brings it to work, but he's not here, so and he didn't bring it to work because it's right over there. I also have a chance of getting the top of the morning TLADs M38 and the Homestead 38.
What? What? I'm very confused.
The M38, it says top of the morning. It says top of the morning, so I went top of the morning TLADs. You know, never mind. Nikki, you're fairly.
Where's this weapon?
SMG. M38. Home, go to there, look at the variants, top of the morning to you. Laddies. It's a, you know what, you failed me, Nikki. I don't like
No, I get it, but I was like, what gun are you
You're
trying to
making me
refer?
I literally said it. The M38. Top of the morning.
Like
I went to the top
before.
30. I went like this, dude. This is exactly what I said. You can go in the stream and watch. Listen. I think you were zoned out at the time because that or you're really
wait.
high.
Her was top of the morning to a lot of these, and I'm like, what?
Top of the morning till laddies. M38 is what I went to. I don't know how you missed that. Also, guys, there's another SMG bribe later on, which is like 85 games from now. But I've already done 15, so I still have about, you know, 75. I'm just kidding, like 70 games, which is going to take forever unless we grind like crazy, which we could do that all this weekend, because apparently I have a 4-day weekend. I don't know if you guys knew that. So I have Friday, which is a teacher work day, and my normal weekend, plus Monday because it's Labor Day. So I have a 4-day weekend. Hew.
This is basically my last week of summer vacation right now.
Dude, you're lucky to have 1 week of summer vacation. I'm only like 4 weeks into this now. This will be my 4th week.
Until Tuesday. Tuesday I go back.
Lucky you. You had Tuesday. I had freaking 3 seconds ago.
After Labor Day.
You have after Labor Day, and I'm over here just like, I'm already in school. Everyone else, well, crap, why are you in school? Because I have to be. Because it's a requirement by law.
Yeah.
So guys,
schools, they make you go back to school and like.
No, here's the thing. In high school, it's so freaking annoying. Dude, today I was literally about to walk out of class for how triggered these teachers were making me. I'm not even kidding. They're literally calling me out because I'm talking to people. They're just like, you lose points for this. I'm like, it's my human rights. I literally was just like, okay. Like, I turned to my friends and said, as soon as they keep getting on to me about this, I'm literally gonna get up, say, this is my human rights and you cannot stop that from happening, and walk out of the classroom. I was actually thinking about doing that. They got on me at least one more time, then they left me alone. I was happy about that. I just sat there playing solitaire on my phone. Not even kidding. I got so freaking PO'd there. I don't know why that made me so mad, but it made me mad. Like, now you guys know, if someone's gonna get on my butt about something, I'm gonna get a little bit worse. Like, I felt a fire in my soul. I felt it. It was burning. And I was already pretty annoyed because the fact is, people are getting sick all of a sudden. And I'm over here with like allergies, so I'm like constantly like, am I gonna get sick? Do I feel sick? I seem sick. I'm sniffling like crazy.
Give me a second.
And it's just my paranoia. But again, guys, that's just me. Run for cover. Hold a bomb. That's not how you run for cover. That's how you die. Guys, also the Talon was for the Hydra, and I can't afford that because that's a 9,000. So even if I don't get this variant, I don't need it. You know, I can technically still get the Talon, but hey. But guys, I want to thank you for all the support that you've given me on my channel, and I want to thank everybody for like being on these days where like I'm really tired. Be really supportive, and I want to keep seeing that positivity. And I want to keep asking you guys about like how your day is and stuff like that. So when it comes to around my birthday, which is after this week, will be the final countdown. No joke, because it's on the 29th. And basically after this week, which is like 4 days, I want to say 3 because tomorrow I go to school, and that's when I say 2. Like it's basically just like a 4-day kind of thing. So it's like I have a day where I do half my classes. So be it. Now here's the funny thing. I haven't even used my schedule yet. I'll keep it on me just for in case, because I don't really need it anymore. Like I memorize it, but sometimes I'll think, okay, where do I go now? I'll be like this, and then I'll go to the next thing and try and think of it. And sometimes I do have the times where like I mixed it up by accident. That did actually happen to me. I forgot on what day it was. I think it was a Friday that happened. But I got it's just like I walked into the class. It was an advisory, so I was just like, oh crap, that's the wrong class. So I walked away and I ran basically all the way down to my class. I told the teacher, I'm sorry I'm late. I very was confused. This is around the first like couple weeks of school. Here be dangerous. Here be dragons. That's kind of what happened today, guys. What up, Dova? Tired, and I feel very much in pain. I'm dying. Everybody was just like, you need to run. I'm like, no, I don't. My back is breaking. Some guy at school today, because I've been doing a lot of exercise, guys. I've been walking 2.5 miles home. My dad got me a bike, and I'm happy about that. And this guy, wow, he's finally going outside to do something with his life. I'm proud of you. I'm like, I've been outside for like 3 weeks, 4 months, something like that. I was on the day I got the bike, I was on there all day. That night, oh wait, no, that was the next day. So I was on there all day. I got tired. I went out for a little while longer. It started to go sundown, so I was like, all right, yep, I'm getting a little bit tired here. So I walked back inside. I took a shower. Next day, I didn't take a shower all that day because I knew I was gonna go ride my bike. So I went out, rode my bike, and immediately just like started to rain. So I got a little bit of a shower on my way back, and then that. So everybody's just like, I'm proud that you're doing exercise, and I was like, how long do you think I've been on the couch? Why do you think I'm not fat? Because I'm exercising. I'm not even kidding. Whoa. I mean, you could use soap for toothpaste. So I would say toothpaste. Like it's not gonna be a flavorful. Well, yeah, baking soda too. So in technicality, you don't need toothpaste. You can bake your own. You can. I'd rather have another finger. Maybe it'll make it a little more handy. Well, yeah, that's if you want to. Like, eventually it will get annoying, because if you have an extra finger, you'll be like Dipper's uncle. Now you just need, now you just need to add another one on the other hand. And then you will actually be like, what is it, Grunkle Ford. On World War II? What SMG is it? Waffle? The ribeye rolls? I've had that for a while, dude.
Oh, ow, I hit my face.
I have the brawler too. That's what I have right here. I like how you feel super excited, yet I've had it for like, I don't know, since the beginning. Wow. That's a lot. Yeah. I do that every time. Every time I see one, I'm just like, give me the gun, right? Ba ba da ba.
That way you can start the match.
I would, but I'm looking at weapons. Crap one. You got a bad one, didn't you? Oh, you got the Orso. Oh. It's not a great weapon, but hey, I won't judge. It's it's not bad, but it's not great. I was gonna say that's not a good one. Honestly, ribeye rolls or something like that would be better. Dude, I want to let you know, guys. If you see a person who comes in here and just starts trash talking me like crazy, I'm gonna ignore him like all the way, because this guy is the cockiest person I have ever seen. He literally, after I said I immediately defeated, as well as he didn't specify what gun we were 1v1ing with, I immediately said, I don't play with that. So I left the game. No, here's the thing. I left the game because he also kept constantly knowing exactly where I was. So he basically spawn camped me every time. So I sat there. I was a little bit triggered. That guy that just seemingly decided to say, "I leave you alone if you admit that you suck."
Oh.
I'm sorry. Maybe if you didn't use a specific map like that, maybe I would admit it.
Yeah, that guy annoying.
But that's not how that works. Here's the thing. People who are like that, I will immediately say, you need to leave. You're being a cocky son of a bit. And then you will literally hate me. And I wouldn't care. Because here's the thing. When people become cocky like that, I immediately say, wow, man, you must really know your brother very well to be like him. And even if they said, say that to my face, I would tell them, come and meet me here. I will say it to your face. You can't touch me, Buttercup. Here's the thing. That's a thing that triggers me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He couldn't back up any of the things he was saying. I want to say that now. The AK-12. That wasn't in World War II, dude. You mean like the first version?
I would be much happier if they made the AK-12 in here.
No, because AK-12 is like modern day weaponry. Do you want old weaponry with modern day?
Oh yeah, that's true.
No, because there's so many guns that they still have. Yeah, no. I mean, honestly, I would like if they continued it like this. Nikki, I'm gonna use the sawed off.
I'm going to use my blunderbuss.
I'll probably use it later.
Shotguns.
I've been shotgun streaming for like. Okay, no, they have Itra bursts. Yeah, I think I'm sorry.
They got extra burst.
They have an AVS and Itra bursts. Yeah, no, I'm pulling out a blunderbuss with them incendiaries. I'm sorry, folks. You know me. If there is gonna be a tryhards involved, they're gonna die with a powerful flame. Hew, hew, hew. That's what I have.
I have airborne.
That is actually what I've done. I actually have a class like that. I just forgot to actually pull it out. But it also has my mean machine, and I don't want to use the knife. I'd rather use an axe. I mean, I could still get it. My favorite SMG. You know, I'm not gonna say that yet because I haven't used all of them in multiplayer. MP40 isn't that great in ways, but it can be great.
Mine at the current moment is Type 100.
Right? Just like Type 100.
Yeah, just start as soon as you start using SMGs, my skills have lagged on an SMG. My skills have like.
Some guys got a CK. Yeah, the ribeye rolls, I have it. I haven't used it recently because it's just like, it's not good, in my opinion. Like, it's fun to use, but it's not great to use.
Also depends how you use the gun. I think. I think that also matters
I
how
started
good of a
lagging
gun is.
and I didn't,
That's
hang
how
on. So
it is.
I started lagging and this guy was just like aimed and slowly moving. But I guess I didn't notice that enough to react. So I died.
It's fine. Buddy, stop trying to use fire protection.
Honestly, I don't like them. They're really like tryharding in my opinion.
Even who have fire protection are scared,
Let's
in my
see.
opinion.
Here's the thing. So I pulled out an RPG. If they manage to not die from one shot at a decent range, I'm not playing this lobby. I would literally stop the lobby and leave. I have that. You mean launched? Which gives you extra ammunition and damage? I have that, but there's also people who have that protection who like make sure they can't die. More accurate. You don't have to hit them directly. Like, maybe it's just how you use it, but for me, I don't have to aim directly at them. I just have to aim at a very close near.
Oh, so we have a sawed off. Okay. Someone's using a sawed off. There's Ira. There's
I like how I'm
Ira
over here with,
bursting.
like, yeah, I have the Itra burst on my part, too. That's not gonna be pleasant. There's a, toggle action with incendiaries. They have a toggle action with incendiaries.
I wonder what's gonna be the next popular Call of Duty game.
Oh my
Other
god, dude.
from currently at the
No.
moment
No, they
BO4, but
didn't. There was a guy who is the armored guy, I believe. The guy with the LMG user.
oh
He had
him.
protection, and it didn't kill him, and I hit him directly.
Try hard.
No, here's the thing. I hit him directly with the shot of an RPG. He did not die. Now here's the thing. I'm like 2 meters away from him, and I hit him close enough to where it should have killed him. But with the power of protection, it sucked. When you find people who you have every single one of those. That happens a lot.
I forgot World War II still has some connection problems. Well, for me. I said for me, not everyone.
They're not really accurate, and they're not really overpowered unless you have damage upgrades from. Basically what everybody does.
You don't put suppressors on dual wield?
Yeah, you can put
Awesome.
suppressors, but you can't put like super like things like that.
I don't do that. I just leave it as dual wield and extra mags, and that's it. Done.
You never want to do extended mags. You always want the damage.
I just want more ammo, because I can count my shots.
You still have more ammunition.
To me, more ammo counts in the dual wields. And continue Dova.
Yeah, my back is not happy. Oh.
I have to get back duelist because I.
I mean,
And then,
you have to
but
prestige
no,
every time in order to get really good at something.
I don't want to prestige sometimes. So I just want to stay on
You
that
never,
level.
you do never want to prestige. Honestly, next time I prestige, I'm literally going to permanently unlock it. Duelist.
I'm probably gonna permanently unlock.
Level 20 Thompson. Hmm. I'm tired, Dino. I'm really tired and I'm not in a very good body feeling. My body really does not like me today, and I don't like it today. I mean, honestly, right. So guys, 25 more matches, heroic uniform, 5 more matches, days of summer. If I do, let's see, 10 matches on here, that'll be 26. Yeah, so we have a pretty good amount of progress. I'm getting 500 kills. We can literally go do some more, and it's just non-stop onslaught.
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't want to do more. There's too many
Why?
tryhards.
Huh? Hey, so do I, but I already have another heroic uniform bribe and an epic weapon bribe, as
I
well
have to
as
complete
Days of
7. I
Summer.
have to complete 7 matches to get a sniper and uniform bribe.
Okay, so let me quickly say something here. I have the Days of Summer heroic uniform, epic weapon, SMG, and heroic uniform bribe.
I
I'm
have
set on bribes
bribes.
for a while, even though I could do a lot of other things. I could continue with the bribes if I, go do 60 kills on domination or, 55 kills on TDM.
I have very old bribes.
I got like 50 minutes to kill 55 people. So now I have supply drops galore. Exactly. Guys, do you like my character? I look like awesomeness, don't I?
Nah, okay.
How dare you, Nikki?
How dare I everything? I'm still going this one.
I'm gonna use D. Lucille on this map.
Kind of wish this wasn't team deathmatch. Kind of wish this was prop hunt. It'd be so much fun.
Well, this is the normal mission stuff, dude.
I know. Uh, what? I go with Harlem. I'm gonna go
Do
with
the
my.
Harlem Shake. Guys, I am Laffy Taffy, man. I have all the Laffy Taffy.
I'm gonna go with my corkscrew. Yes.
I have my ice pick.
We all have like. Well, me and Jake have corkscrews.
I have
I
the
also have the
Claymore,
baseball
Fire
bat.
Axe. Of course, you have the Fire Bat. I mean, the fire.
My
Oh god.
fire bat.
The Fire Bat. Yeah, you just set your bat on fire. Hi, buddy.
How am I supposed to
I
set my
scared
bat on
this guy
fire?
so he did suicide. This guy, I
Oh
scared him
yeah, I
so bad that
suppose
he
so.
suicided.
I'm still trying to get a new variant for my corkscrew. I just want to get a new variant for the thing. I want to get the actual push stagger one.
Oh my god. Yo,
But
yo, yo, I
cause
almost got a
cause the
triple.
normal one is just like is a corkscrew basically. But the one I wanted is literally called push stagger. It's one of the variants for the.
I have the
Yeah.
actual corkscrew.
You have the actual corkscrew, and I have the heirloom. Knife you. What else can I knife? Come on, give me subjects.
Ah,
What?
careful guy
No,
type
straight
38.
dash. Not bad. It's still good with my push dagger.
You're still not good with it, or
Yeah.
you're still good with
I
it?
said I'm still good with it. I said.
Doesn't sound like that on my part, but okay.
Alright, because my mic cut out, I'm guessing. Also, I think I got better with my golden push
No
dagger.
surrender! Yarg!
There's gonna be someone right there. Alright, lag. Why? Well, slight delay of lag, not giant lag. I wasn't trapped the entire my phone.
I realize there's a guy down there.
Ah!
Well, that's me right now with the snipers, man.
Well, snipers snipers is
Snipers have their
understandable.
exception. Snipers have their exceptions.
Cause you kinda have to stay in one area for a sniper.
You're not always.
Not always.
Hmm.
But yeah, yeah. I would run out
In my
with an
opinion,
SMG.
I'm like overwatching you guys. Oh, and behind me.
With your D Lucille.
His D Lucille. I don't have a D Lucille. I have a 3-line rifle right
Yeah.
now.
No, you do have a D Lucille. Where are you going?
I'm not using it though.
Oh, okay.
I'm using the 3-line rifle.
Ah! Right. I, I
You
am very
realize it's like a
impressed
flamethrower.
by
Anything that's near it or was near it will catch fire.
I'm impressed of how great I'm doing. I'm basically tied up with Dova and I'm using a knife. Very impressed. I'm 13 and 8.
This honey guy is immediately making me triggered.
Surprisingly, this is the best I've done. Actually, not best. I
But
think the
second
best I've
best.
done was like second best. Close second. Close second.
Dude, well, I'm using a sniper and I'm in 5 to 10. Usually I'm better.
Um. Surprisingly, what I'm doing right now with with like the push dagger is understandable.
Well, dude, I'm using a sniper, and this is pretty difficult as it is using a sniper constantly.
Oh yeah.
Why? Okay, there are so many people with freaking diamond snipers that I'm really not appreciating.
Ah, did we find the try? I just wonder. I feel like we're just gonna find the try-hard version of Surviving. I don't know why. I just feel like.
I've killed like 2 people now.
Oh god, I just lagged out of the game. Why? Yeah, my game crashed. It happens because this.
It'll show him as still here for like 3 seconds and it'll kill him.
Unable to connect to host.
It wasn't a crash, it was like, oh come on, we can win
It's
this.
just this game. It just doesn't like me as much. Just keep saying unable to connect to host. How about if I try to join Dova?
Yeah, these
Or
guys
am I
are
gonna have
absolutely
to go back on
try-harding.
Rainbow? I have to go back on Rainbow now. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. I don't know why, but I feel like something that I always think is that I should.
I got third place. I got third place. I'm happy.
I would have got second, but I mean,
Rest in pieces.
I would probably also get like the kill cam if I was
You would never get the kill cam, Nikki.
You say that I have got it like 3 times in a row before.
Never. I've done it like,
Remember,
Nikki, remember the time where I've gotten the kill cam like 5 times in a row?
Yeah, I also done it like 5 times in a row before.
You done it like 3 or 4 times, so yeah.
Yeah.
Stupid. I got 10 kills that entire game. I'm a severely sad person. You don't get an ace. What is an ace? Isn't that just a bunch of kills? Isn't it basically a bloodthirsty?
I thought an ace was only in Rainbow Six Siege.
Yeah. Like in one kill cam, I feel like that would be extremely difficult.
Oh yeah, that's what they basically call it, that they kill in Rainbow Six Siege.
Well, it's different in Rainbow. It's like entire time in like.
No, in the entire team by yourself. Yeah.
Yeah. Not really. I mean, that would be more of an S&D thing, though.
It's like late, because like earlier today before Drake got on, I was playing with some people.
I really feel like that's not easy. You must have taken them forever.
For Call of Duty, I don't understand how you do it. In Rainbow, it's kind of easy to understand.
Yeah, Rainbow, it's easier to understand than anything in like every other game.
But to me, it's more realistic.
You know what's sad? So my girlfriend, she kind of like stole my phone today, and she added a new back. Yeah, she stole my phone every day, man. And then she kind of changed my background from the Silent Hill to her, who looks kawaii. And then I see this thing where it says girlfriend's stuff, and it has TikTok, it says musically, and Helix jump. And it glitched my phone out so bad today. Cause like, I was trying to swipe to one side, and it would go back to directly where that stuff is. So I hard reset my phone, and it's fine. I'm just like, eh?
Like,
yeah,
why?
No, it's, yeah, I was just like, why is this happening? So I thought about it, and I was just like, you know what, she did steal my phone today. I'm pretty sure she did something to it.
Probably from all those downloads in the background.
That's what I felt like. I was just like, this is really gonna mess with my phone and mess with my life. So, I hard reset my phone, and I'm good. That was it. Right? I'm literally going through stuff and just be like, what was it that I was buying a couple days ago? Like a bunch of the stuff for. It's not the Type 5, even though that sounds tempting. I know it was a gun.
I am in a game of Rainbow Six Siege, yay.
Oh my gosh. I need to get the Tiki.
Well, if you want a super grind gun game, put music on.
Guys,
Oh.
the Days of Summer will end tomorrow. So if I finish the Days of Summer bribe, hopefully I get the Tiki, because then I can get the Dacha today.
Jeez, this Vigil is good.
Because I have everything else for it, but the Tiki face, which is 12,000 credits, and I don't have 12,000. I have 431.
Jeez. Oh, he almost got an
Uh,
ace. Jeez. I don't know why you gotta try. Oh, shoot.
uh-huh.
Alright, cover
Right? I think honestly I should start buying stuff for the M38 top in the morning, because then if I want to, then as soon as I'm able to use it, like if I don't get it from the bribe, the epic weapon bribe, because I know it's an epic weapon, then I should be fine. And, you know, and if I don't get it, maybe I'll have enough to get it. SMGs aren't that great though, I'm just gonna say it now. I
That's
mean, you
fine.
could like
Yeah.
using them, I agree, they were fun to use, but I wouldn't use them always. I'm okay with them, I won't say that I'm good.
I used to be good with them.
Yeah. Actually, hang on. Mm. I mean, I would use my Type 100. I have the Empire 2 variant, but I don't want to use it.
I mean, I also have the Empire. So,
Do you have the normal one or the actual variant that
yes.
I just said?
I have.
Yeah, in just a second. I'm setting up a Sten class.
It's on the same variant as you, Jake.
Yeah, the same one, the heroic.
Yeah. I have it.
I can't look at it if I'm looking at weapons.
I have used it in zombies.
I mean, you could use them in zombies. That's your choice, my dude. I kind of wanna.
I'm,
I kind of wanna use a Tommy, but then again, I don't.
I don't use the type of zombies because
It's not good in zombies. It's really not. Like, honestly, the MP40 would do better. And I actually have the all-out versions of the MP40, so I have all of them. I'm getting a bunch of commendments too. I had to hiccup. No. I really don't try and get social score. Like, I'll get social score and be okay with it, but I really don't care. Isn't it just a bar, though? There's a bunch of those. You could literally get contracts for those. I don't know why people like it
about
so
when
much.
Jake, when you probably get
There are times where they add two weapons. I can look at it. I will never use it, though. Guarantee I will never use it.
you
Yeah,
know what's
honestly, it looks
sad?
like every other one of them. What, you, Nikki?
You know,
You're
no,
sad, Nikki.
that when you probably get Rainbow or Arc, ooh, World War II will have fixed itself for me, and I'm probably gonna delete it for space
Why would you delete it for space?
because none
Because
of the guns like
why? Why?
and also you deleted Black Ops 3.
Well, that's because it's
It's
stupid.
fine. Yeah,
Well, it's good for
and
multiplayer
currently
and
at the
zombies, but
moment,
it's not good for campaign. I loved it for the multiplayer and
yeah.
zombies. It was the campaign that really screwed it. The campaign just didn't
Also,
make sense in my part, so that's why I didn't
what
like it.
happened to you in Black Ops 3 is not happening to me in World War II.
Well, like, for me, it was different. Like, it said it was updating, so I'd be playing my games, and the disc wasn't in, and it just wouldn't work. So, couple weeks later, it should have been done, like, way before that. No, it's still stupid and doesn't want to update. So I basically lost like at least like $50 worth of maps. $20, something like that. $50 worth of maps. Which is why I deleted it. So Nikki, you're lucky to have maps. I don't have that guaranteement. That's not losing. I mean, that could technically. That's not losing maps, and $100 worth of maps would be like not even every DLC. Because there's the $30. I've been rudely interrupted. $60, and the season pass also has all the free DLCs. So you lost $90. $60 plus the $30 DLC. Unless you're including tax, it's about 60, 75. It's at 120. You did your math wrong, is what you did wrong. Correct yourself. And COD points, depending on which one it is, does count up to $100 in general. Why don't you just buy a lot of COD points? Then you don't have to waste as much money. No, you like buy it once and then be done with it. Why would you buy? Okay, so here's the thing. Every time I see a new weapon that I like the automaton and the AVS, I'm like, I want it, but I wouldn't waste a bunch of money for it,
I
because
don't
there's
think you
always
can buy the
bribes.
weapons.
You don't buy the weapons. You buy all kinds of bribes for it. You buy bribes for it,
Yeah.
Nikki. Nikki, this is how I know you're really stupid. Listen up
No,
and shut up.
I said you can't buy the weapon.
You can't buy the weapons, but you can buy the things to get the weapons.
Yeah. I didn't say anything about getting. I just said you can't buy it.
You were relieved after wasting all your money on it.
Immersive enough.
Sorry,
Oh
sorry,
my
dude.
God.
My bad.
It's
my
not
bad.
immersive enough.
Life
Yes,
isn't very satisfying.
Life needs to be immersive.
No, it doesn't need to be immersive. It needs to be better. Trump needs to just not be in office. I didn't break him. Picks up Vinny, throws.
How
Hey,
did you
he's right
break
there.
me? I'm a pretzel. I turned into a pretzel as soon as Jake threw me off a cliff.
But I'm not an attack helicopter.
The world is not an attack.
I'm